Well, good morning YouTube, and welcome along to another episode of Silver Fox Travels. Not the nicest of days, as you can see. It's a little bit grey, somewhat overcast. The roads are really quite slimy, but they're passable, everything's okay. At least there's not too many leaves on the line, so to speak. I'm going to take you to a little place I've been meaning to call into and have a look at, and also pick up on a thread that I started at the beginning of the year, the Tea and Cakes tour. Now, I did a couple, as you can probably remember, but I haven't really done any since. So this place that we're going to, just outside Ilkley, is called the Joyful Deli. Now, I've never been there before, so I don't really know what to expect, but the photographs online look really good. The food looks really smashing, so I thought I'd pop along and take a look and see how it goes. I will of course be putting up photographs, and we'll see what the food's like when we get there. Just watching Solo Moto UK this morning. Derek was saying that he had the brake master cylinder replaced on the Interceptor that he has. Lovely looking bike, but he did say that if anything else goes wrong, he might actually be parting company with that bike. I can understand that. I suppose if you lose confidence in something, then it's always in the back of your mind, isn't it, as to whether or not it's going to let you down. But anyway, let's hope that's the end of your problems, Derek, and that you have many more happy miles on it. Oh, and don't worry about the colour of the bike. The colour is fine. Doesn't matter about the weather, it's not going to hurt it. Just keep the rock salt washed off and you'll be okay. Now on Saturday I'm meeting up with James, Ainsworth rider, and we're going to have breakfast at the Route 59 Cafe, and we've got a guest coming along, John Pawson, who also has a YouTube channel. Check him out, good stuff, well worth a watch. He does this thing where he goes walking to trig points up and down the countryside, and it's actually quite interesting. I had some foul weather to contend with once or twice, but generally speaking he's been doing really well. Anyway, John's going to be joining us on Saturday, and we're going to have a little ride up into the Dales, and according to James, so long as we have plenty of tea breaks, we'll be fine. We like a brew now and again. And of course we'll all be on Royal Enfields. I should be taking the Cub out on Saturday. I think James is going to have his Himalayan, and John will be on his classic 350, I think. Oh, and speaking of Royal Enfield, they've just announced the new 650 Meteor, which looks very, very interesting. There's two versions, a Tourer and a Cruiser, both of which I like the look of. The one with the windshield and the panniers, definitely. I wouldn't say no to one of those. Apparently it's got a heel and toe gear shifter, which of course I'd easily change to just a straightforward run. I'm not a big fan of the heel and toe, but check it out, it looks absolutely brilliant, especially in the red. So anyway, that's enough chattering from me. Let's have a little bit of music as we make our way to the Joyful Deli. Just coming into Ilkley now, or Ilkley Centre should I say. Not so many tourists around today. Well, it is the 10th of November. Okay, so it should be along here somewhere. There we go. This looks like it. should be actually a few nice views of the river along this road, so I may actually stop and take some photos. Well, the road surface leaves a lot to be desired, but there you go. And I think this is it, on the right hand side. We'll find somewhere to park. Yeah, I may have to turn around and come back. Right, let's see if I can park just outside the place. Well, the deli looks joyful, even if the weather doesn't. Let's get inside and get a closer look. Well, that was the Joyful Deli, and I have to say the food was really nice. I had a bacon and brie panini with some very nice apple chutney, and it was very nice, and flat white coffee, very nicely put together. Yeah, I'd recommend the place. Get along down here. I'll give you the details on the screen so you can see where it is, and it's well worth coming along. It's a lovely converted old farmhouse, small but perfectly formed, Service with a smile. Get down here, you'll love it. Right, let's go get some photography done. Well, that's the River Wharfe for you. Right, let's get on. So anyway, I'll end the video there in the usual way by saying, look after yourselves, look after the people around you, and until next time, bye for now.